Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how you can use Vevox within your Blackboard virtual learning environment. In today's video I'm going to be going over a few different things. To start with, I'm going to be going over how to set up and link a session to your Blackboard course. And I'm also going to be going over a few different settings as well as the gradebook within Blackboard. To start with, I always recommend creating your Vevox session and creating any polls or any surveys that you want to link prior to linking to Blackboard. This will save us a lot of effort later on when we're trying to link things together, as we'll already have our content ready to be selected. That being said, what we can do now is we can move over to Blackboard and head into our activity, or our course, if you will. Clicking into our course, it's then really easy to add Vevox here. You want to click on View Course and Institution Tools. You want to browse all course tools if you can't see Vevox already, and then select Vevox from this screen. What this will do is this will load you into your Vevox profile, into your tenancy, and it will then allow you to select the session you wish to use or wish to connect to your Blackboard course. So if I select this lesson 1 and the date I've got here so that I know that this is the correct session, I go ahead and select this session. I can then go ahead and link my survey or my live polling. I'm going to go ahead and link my survey in this example. And then we get greeted by the participant identification screen. This screen is where you can change your session from being anonymous to identified, or vice versa. It's worth bearing in mind that if you want to score your participants or your students, then you will need to have the session as identified. If you have it set to identified, you can then choose whether you want to score participants on correct answers, participation, or both, or you can do a combined total and split the weight by sliding this bar across the screen. So 40% for correct answers and 60% for participation. So this is weighted 40% to correct answers and 60% to participation. It's completely up to you whether you want to have both these selected and change the points manually, or do it combined. We also have the option for LTI score syncing here. So essentially automatic and manual. The difference would be automatic every time a poll closes or a student puts their results into a survey and submits that survey, it will automatically send their results to the gradebook. But manually, essentially what it means is anything the student does isn't sent to the gradebook or isn't sent to the participation column in the gradebook until the host of the session, so the lecturer, for example, me in this case, clicks LTI sync from within Vevox, and we'll have a little look at that when we get to it. For this example, however, I'm going to go ahead and click on manual just to make sure that I can show that off later. I'll keep these correct answers and participation on 10 points, and I will click done. I have now linked my survey to my Blackboard course. And you can see here my survey is. So if I click on this as the lecturer, as the teacher, what it will do is it will open up a link for me to head into the Vevox dashboard. So if we wait for our session to load here, as a host, I can then click open a new tab, from which we will then be taken to our Vevox dashboard. And since we linked to survey, straight into the session and the survey section of that session. Sorry. You can see on this survey that it is LTI enabled. And then, as I would do normally using Vevox, I can open the quiz. Let's have a quick look at what this looks like for the students on the Blackboard side. If I head into the student preview here, start the preview, what we can then do is we can then access the course as if we were a student. It's kind of like a pretend student, of course, in this case, because I don't have a student account that I'm logged into currently. I'm pretending to be a student in Blackboard. So we can see that we've clicked on here. Any other options will pop up here, so you can set a due date and things on Blackboard. But we just want to go ahead and launch our survey. So if I launch it as a student, we'll see that Kyle Freeman _ preview user. So I am preview user and I am about to view this survey. And then we can go through and answer this very comprehensive survey I've created about the sun. And we can chuck all our answers in and submit. And then we can see I got 0 out of 5 answers correct, unfortunately. We can also then, as you can in any normal Vevox session, head back in and look at the individual questions and see what we got wrong, as well as it will now show our correct answer explanations as well. So that's what things look like as a student. I think what we'll do now is we'll have a look at the gradebook. So I save. Now that we've had a student answer our Vevox survey, because I have that set to manual, that LTI grade sync, we need to head back into the session here, head to the data tab, and click LTI sync. And then you can see we've got 2 unsynced grades here, so we sync those. There we are. It's now sent the results to the gradebook. We can now head into our gradebook, head to grades, and we will then see that Kyle Freeman, preview user, that's me, in this session, I got 0 for points, but I did participate in all the polls and questions, therefore I got 10 out of 10 for participation. Thank you very much for watching. Please have a look at our YouTube channel if there's any other videos you think might come in handy. We've got loads of tips and tricks and things on there, and also please do have a look at our socials. See you later, guys.